How many people have bought rank 1 keys in season 3 of the Warcraft 10? What's up guys, Petko here. Today I'm gonna bring you a special episode of us rambling about the toxicity and the plague surrounding season 3. This time we have seen a record rank 1 keys buying or buyers, whatever you wanna call it. And I gotta talk about it, gotta shame some people, and you guys can take a look, have some fun, and laugh as you want. So there's a person called Hocus Pocus. I have no idea who that is. But this guy is an absolutely massive magician. He put out all the receipt and everything that you guys are gonna see in a couple of seconds. Pretty much a complete spreadsheet of who is a probable buyer and whatever. And he has all the receipts. He checked everything, I guess. And look at how many people have bought rank 1 keys or rank 1 title in general. I'm gonna for a perspective, I'm gonna show you right now. Roughly around 1/4 of the rank 1 title is bought and has been boosted. Like even to the extent of like rank 1 spec in the world. I believe he's giving a example, and I can give you like a random name. Watch this. Let's just take a random name. Let's get I don't know. Let's go Mikasa Kazakh. I don't know. Whatever. Just some random person. Like if you actually okay, now you already know he bought rank 1 key based on this emoji. All right, watch this. We're gonna take a look on his keys. Look at this. It's going from a +10 +12 to a insta 21. Like that is the jump from 10 to 21. Very interesting. In 1 week to get from 10 to 21 is absurdly insane, right? And it's probably the same thing here. It's jumping from 12, 18 to 21. There's a 5-week gap in between. He didn't play for a month and a half, comes back, bam, insta 21 keys. And I can scroll over and over for every one of these if you guys like to in Europe. Now keep in mind, it is the same thing in NA, and I would suspect this guy has also bought Mythic boost because he killed exactly all of the bosses once and he never logged off or logged in after that. So this guy is not only buying the Mythic title, but he's buying also rank 1 title, which pretty much means that he will likely have easier invites when it comes down to midnight, because most of the people, whenever they see title, they think, wow, great player. But roughly 25% of the people who have this title next season are that they have already bought it. Even if they didn't buy the title, they've bought some keys that went to the title, which pretty much means that title is a joke. You know, it's kind of a meme. Well, you guys might say that's an elitist take, but at the end of the day, if between 25 and 30% can buy it, you know, like what value does it hold, right? Pretty much none. And I'm gonna show you something very concerning. Watch this. Somebody showed it on the stream a few hours ago. Watch this. I'm gonna go to the affliction person, and you're gonna go season 3. Look at this. People are saying that this person has bought the rank 1 keys apparently. Yeah, here we go. He goes from 17 to 21 keys in a matter of a week. The same thing. He's been spamming 10s and 12s. Goes from 17 to 21. I don't know if he bought the rank 1 title, but this looks like exactly the bracket he needs to get the rank 1. He might have has. Okay, never mind. I mean, I was like giving him the benefit of the doubt, being like, you know, maybe he has some good friends. You know, he can make connections. He didn't want to push until the end, but going from +10 to 21, I don't know, guys. So that person is your rank 1 affliction warlock in the world. So pretty much, yeah, if he can get boosted by that, I mean, you can imagine the scale of the scale is just pretty much uncapped. Any unpopular spec that it isn't played as much, let's just go for the most unpopular spec last season. You can boost them for like a rank 1, not only the title but also the overall rank 1 across the entire world, which is gonna be, you know, pretty insane. But people are paying crazy money for this shit. I have no idea how much gold it costs to purchase this kind of stuff. I would assume a shit ton, and most of the people are pretty much buying it with real life money, guarantee you that. Or if they don't have the real life money, then they probably are involved with some boosting. And yeah, I mean, this doesn't really matter. I mean, that's fine. If that's what they want to do in life, that's fine. Doesn't really bother me, but it's also good to report. Now, this epidemic is not only in Europe. Now, to keep in mind, this is in Europe, but it's also in NA. In NA, they are less so. In Europe, there are a lot more boosts. So we have like roughly around 1,300 titles. And in NA, how many titles do we have here? We have like 1,000. So Europe has more titles. But as you can see, it is a similar problem also in NA, although on a lesser scale, I would assume. Yeah, on a lesser scale. But the cap here is lower. I believe the score requirement to get a rank 1 title is lower compared to the European, but I'm not 100% confident if it has increased the past couple weeks. Okay, I'm gonna link this article right down below. I don't know how credible this person is, but from what I've researched, this person has been exposing stuff like that for the past couple of seasons. So based on this information that we can see here, things are looking very, very troublesome. And this is exactly the same thing for every single person that I've checked myself, you know, even some Russian people here. I don't know if you guys recognize any name. I'm trying to check it out. Wait, this name seems familiar. Zuko. Hold on a second. That sounds familiar name. Okay, why the fuck every single person that actually got boosted has this kind of stuff? What the hell is that, bro? Let me just check. No, actually... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't think this guy has a rank 1 title, though. But, okay, this guy might be legit. I mean, yeah, this guy might be legit. This guy might not be boosted, right? He might have bought some keys, though. He might have bought some keys. I'm not sure. He might be legit as well. No, the stuff can be prone to error, too. You never know. Or maybe he bought only something. Not sure. Let me just check somebody else, like on random. Let's go here. Gnome Drag 2. Is he gonna have something else? Nope, he doesn't have anything. Oh yeah, this guy for sure bought it. Again, jumping from 14 to 21 in a, it's pretty radical, I would say. Especially as a retribution paladin of meta DPS, it's pretty difficult to get into keys. And yeah, going from that, I mean, maybe he did it legit, guys. Maybe like some of those, it is quite possible to be legit, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe this is already pushing it, not gonna lie, bro. But yeah, what do you guys think about it, by the way? What do you guys think about, first of all, the resilient keys is exactly why it's easier to boost the rank 1 people, because if you have resilient 20 or 21, you get them the key, and if they fail, just go again. You just rinse and repeat, and you can all go over and over and over again, so it's much easier to get these guys boosted. So what do you guys think about this? Once again, I'm gonna attach all of this down below. You guys can research it yourself. But the epidemic is not only getting bigger, it's getting even more advanced. So I'm pretty scared, pretty shaken to the fact that yeah, here we go. Oh, he marked all the sussy runs. Never mind. So I thought it's all boost. So he marked all the sussy runs, and he also is shaming people for tips welcome. Aha. Well, he's also researching who wrote tips welcomed. Jesus, man, this guy is fucking FBI. Alright, bro. I mean, hey, all I gotta say is this is some fucking good content. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time around. And as always, any feedback you guys have for this video, let me know down below. And as always, much love. See you guys tomorrow, and peace out. Bye for now.